What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome back to another episode of the Portsmouth Career Mode series. This is episode number 101, guys, and yes, we have finally got over the episode 100 mark, and in the last episode, of course, I did upload that episode 100 special video. That episode almost killed me, I will be honest. It took so long to make and edit. It really took a lot of effort to put into that video, and you guys seem to enjoy it so much that we are going to be doing another season in this career mode immediately, and we are going to be ending off this season, of course, going into the new season with Portsmouth. I asked you guys to get over 65 likes, and you ended up getting 80 likes. That really is insane, guys. Honestly, 80 likes on that video. I really can't thank you guys enough, because that video did take a while, and you guys obviously did seem to enjoy that milestone episode. And now we are going to be going into the new season, seeing what kind of budget we do have, and seeing what kind of transfers we can make. But before we do that, we are going to take a little look at what the Portsmouth board have said. So they're very happy with our season. We were told to qualify for the Champions League. We have done that. They're very happy with that, and that's absolutely awesome. Finally, we are in the new season, guys. That took absolutely forever in the loading screen, but now that we are in the new season, we are going to take a little look at our office and see what kind of emails we do have. So for our budget, we've got 21.5 million and 100,000 on the wage budget. To be honest, that could have been a little bit better. I was hoping for a little bit better, but we can still work with that. We can still sign some players that we are wanting to sign, and of course sell some players that I am also looking to sell. For the league objective, they actually want us to qualify for the Euro League, so seriously, they're actually putting low expectations on this season, and I'm more than happy with that, because it means the pressure isn't on me, and I can basically perform how I like, enjoy this final season in this career mode, and whatever happens is a bonus. I also believe that we do have some players coming in on a pre-contract deal, so they will be interesting players to take a little look at once we do get into the transfer window. So of course, we actually signed Rafa on a pre-contract deal. I completely forgot about that. And when I did look at him in January, he looked like a really good player. And let's go and take a little look at what he looks like now. Oh my goodness, we have just got an absolute gem. We knew that when we signed him in the January transfer window of last season. But seriously, look at this guy. He looks absolutely amazing. We got him on a free. He's worth 35 million. So if he doesn't work out at Portsmouth, we're going to be making some serious money on this guy. Not that I want to sell him. I want to give him a chance first. Looking at his stats, he's got some really nice physical stats. Not the best stamina. He's very weak. That's something that I have noticed, and that could be a little bit of an issue. But his skill attributes are also very nice as well. Really good dribbling, ball control, good crossing, good finishing. Very good long passing and short passing. I really do like that. He's also got good curve, good long shots, and also some good shot power. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and he can play left wing, right wing, and also central attacking midfielder. So here we're going to take a little look at the players that I do want to sell this season, and also the players that I do want to loan out as well. There are a few players on this list, and there could be even more very soon. But at the moment, these are the players that I do and am looking to sell for this season. So we start off with Cook, and then we have Green and Aaron's, two wingers that really haven't been playing too much and really haven't lived up to expectations, especially Julian Green. I expected him to be better. He's really turned out to be a flop. Then we have our youth goalkeeper, Tuba Wally, looking to send him out on a short-term loan basis. And then we have three players. We've got John De Vera, one of our youth players. He is looking very good for the future. 71 overall at the age of 18, but at the moment, he's not going to be able to get into the first team, so I need to loan him out, and it's the same for Sweeney. Needs a bit more, well, experience, basically. He's a little bit inexperienced at the moment, and a loan deal could do well for him. And then we have Winter as well. Now, a lot of you guys will probably be wondering, why are you not selling him? And to be honest, I probably should end up selling him on a permanent basis, but I've got some sentimental value for him. It's one of those weird ones. He's just taken up a space in the squad, which could be filled with a better player. But he's been with us since the beginning of the series, and I just don't feel like I want to let him go. I'm probably not going to be making any signings in today's episode. Probably just going to show you guys the kind of players that I am looking to sign. We've got Luke Daniels, a goalkeeper I have been admiring for a long time. Mehdi Abeid is another option. He is a glitch player. He looks very nice as well. And he could be a little bit of a different signing. You don't usually see him in career modes. And maybe he's a player that I could end up signing. Can play right mid as well. The main man that I am targeting for this transfer window though is Rikario Zivkovic. I've been wanting to bring this guy back ever since we got him in the first season of this career mode on loan. It is destiny that we bring him back for this season. We just have to. At whatever cost, we need to bring him back to the club. And he would just be a perfect signing for this season. God damn it, he's just signed a new 5-year deal. That probably means he's going to cost me about £1 billion from Hamburger. But I will just try it anyway and try and sign him. And to begin with, what I am going to go ahead and offer is their former player, Julian Green, who was on loan at them from Bayern Munich. And I will go ahead and offer Julian Green a plus 5 million. If they accept that, that'll be an absolute bargain. But I've got a feeling that Hamburger will want more. We have a final scout report on Patrick Roberts. I have been looking at him as a possible winger that we can sign. And he is currently 76 overall. So maybe we'll sign him. But I think we need a little bit better quality and higher overall than that. And we also have a transfer offer. This time it's for Milo Savic. Milo Savic looked like he was going to leave the club in the end of last season. I managed to persuade him to sign a contract extension. 7.5 million though for a player that's been really pivotal last season. Maybe not a first team player all the time, but he certainly is a really good third centre back to have. If they can give me 18.5 million, then I will be more than happy to sell Milo Savic. But unless they're going to give me that amount of money, I'm not going to go any lower than that because he has been a good player for us. Just for the sake of argument, I am going to go ahead and simulate this match because we are engrossed in transfer action at the moment. And maybe we will go ahead and play one of these matches in the next episode. It really is up to you guys to decide. So we end up winning our first match in the South America Cup 2-0. I will be playing any future matches in the South America Cup because I've got a feeling that you guys will want me to. And if you don't, then of course you can let me know in the comments down below. But Victor Barbo gets a brace there in order to make us pick up the win. Transfer offer unacceptable again for George Taylor. I've offered 14 million plus Thalvin. They're not interested in that, and that is a lot of money. How much is Thalvin worth? 10.5 million. I will make an offer of 15.5 million plus Thalvin. That will be my final offer. Unless we get more funds, I just don't see us signing this guy, bringing him back to Portsmouth. Although it would be nice, I would prefer to bring Zivkovic back rather than this guy. So QPR have decided they want to come in for Julian Green. They've offered 5 million for the winger, the American winger. And I'm going to go ahead and counter offer this at 6 million. And we will hope that QPR go ahead and accept this. And unsurprisingly enough, QPR have accepted the deal for Julian Green of £6 million. He is going to be going to QPR and it is a little bit of a shame. I would have liked to have seen him do a little bit better. But he is going to be moving on and that's absolutely fine and will free up a lot of wages. A lot of wages that I can spend on trying to get this guy, Hamburger. They really don't want to sell this guy, do they? Every time I offer a player as part of a deal, they just aren't interested whatsoever. 16.5 million straight up. No player as part of the deal. They're clearly not interested in any of the players that I have to offer. I'm just going to go with 17 million. I'm sick and tired of this hard bargaining. We just got to try and sign this player because I don't know what it's going to take to sign him. He is a very good striker. We all know that. And I think it is worth paying this amount of money for him. So we end up getting a 1-1 draw. It is Jimenez getting the goal for Bolivia to level it up and give Bolivia a 1-1 draw. Martinez does get a goal and a 1-1 draw means that we can pick up 1 point from this match. And I certainly will be playing that match against Chile, but that will be in the next episode. And before we end off the episode, we will go ahead and see. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they've accepted the deal for George Taylor to bring him back to the club. 15.5 million plus Thalvin. What am I going to be doing here? I have no idea what to do now. I've just got to give him a contract, haven't I? I don't think he will want to come back to Portsmouth, though. I've got a feeling he's going to want to stay at Chelsea. He won the title with them, the Premier League title with them last season. He also beat us in the FA Cup. Why would he want to come back here? I really don't know, but we will give him a contract and see what he does say about this. Oh my gosh, the transfer offers being accepted left, right and centre, and we have an offer accepted for Zivkovic. Finally, they've accepted an offer after 3 seasons of trying to get him hard bargaining hamburger, trying to get him on a good deal that isn't going to blow all my budget. I think I'm just going to have to blow my budget on this guy. He is a very, very nice young striker. We know he can score goals. If you were here in the first season of career mode, you will know that this guy was an absolutely awesome striker. And there's the confirmation of the deal to sell Julian Green to QPR for £6 million. A little bit of a loss on him, selling him to QPR and a Premier League rival, to be honest. But I had to take the hit on him. He's on 72 grand a week, so he really did need to leave the club. He was just wasting away and certainly costing me a lot of wages. And we also have a contract offer accepted for George Taylor. We're not going to sign him right now because we have the Zivkovic deal still to go through. So it's really between him and Zivkovic. We could even sign both. That really is the question. Do we sign George Taylor or Rokario Zivkovic? But I'm going to end off the episode here, guys. And in the comments down below, you can get discussing, should we sign George Taylor or should we go ahead and sign Zivkovic? Maybe we can even sign both. I don't know how much money we're going to have to pull off both of the deals. We might not be able to pull off both of them, and we may only be able to pull off one of them. But I am going to end off the episode a little bit earlier than normal, guys, because I want to give you guys an opportunity to let me know in the comments down below what kind of players you want me to sign. Looking at the budget, we have 26 million to spend, and we also have 172,000 on the wage budget. Also, don't forget to leave your transfer suggestions in the comments down below, guys. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. Remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.